Okay, here I am. This is Friday, February the 7th. I missed doing a video yesterday. I was discharged from the hospital yesterday on Thursday. And when I left the hospital, I had taken a pain medicine right before I left. So I was pretty tired. And when I got home, I finally laid down in my comfortable bed and got a really good night's sleep. I would have to say that Wednesday was my worst day, which was my first day post-op, where I was having all the gas in my stomach and things moving around. Now, I can say that since I have started to increase my drinking, that I do notice when I drink more than like a sip at a time, like I can take a sip and then I need to wait a minute or two and take another sip. If I try to take 2 or 3 sips at one time, it causes me to have pain. That's probably the normal, natural way things are, because there's a stomach in there now about the size of a banana, just a little tube. One thing I don't believe I'm doing is I don't believe I'm getting enough calories in at all. I think I might have done good to get 200 calories in today. I made the mistake of getting on the scale just because I'm so curious about my weight, that my weight was 262 this morning when I got on the scale. And like I said, when I got to the hospital, it was 269, and then 272, and then 274, and all I had done was had liquids. And then now it's down 262. I don't care about the numbers. That's really not relevant to what I'm trying to do. I am trying to increase drinking my protein shakes. Right now, all I really have a taste for some reason, is I'm really into cream of chicken soup. I'm on the full liquid diet. I will be on this diet for 2 weeks. It will be February the 18th before I can eat any kind of solid food. As far as pain goes, I am having pain. I'm still having to take pain pills. My incisions are very tender, and I'm having pain within my abdomen as well, down on my left side a little bit and across the top. When I stand for a long period of time, I hurt and I need to sit down. I did go out with my husband today with my daughter, and we went to Sam's Club, and we were there for about 2.5 hours. I was riding around in the little cart, but I was in a lot of pain by the time I made it back to the car. I probably did too much. I've since taken a pain pill since I've been home. It's about 10:30 now, and I'm about to go to bed, but I wanted to do a video. I'm excited to see the weight loss come in my face, because for right now, I'm not doing a full body shot, even though I have camera pictures, full body pictures of what I look like before surgery. I don't think you can tell right now because my abdomen is a little bit swollen right where the sutures are. Sutures, where my surgical incisions are. The incisions look like they are probably have Durabond or something like that. They probably stitched them from the inside and then put this thick, it looks like thick glue on the outside, which is what they tend to do now. And I was able to get a shower today, which made me feel like $1,000,000. That was wonderful. As far as what I'm drinking, I'm trying to drink water. I personally like the taste of plain water. I also found a Powerade with flavor enhancement, and it's sugar-free. There's no sugar in it. And it's a fruit punch, and it's delicious. It's really kind of sweet, but it is very delicious. And I figure since I'm fighting being a little bit dehydrated, I need to make sure I'm drinking enough fluids. So I'm trying to get that Powerade in me as well. And I am drinking water. And this evening I was able to drink, probably a good maybe 4 ounces of a chocolate protein drink, which is more than I've had at all since Tuesday. Tuesday, when I was at the hospital, I forgot to mention this on Wednesday, they did a upper GI series on me, which was they had me drink this most hideous tasting Mountain Dew looking stuff that was horrible. Put a little ice in it, and I drank it down for them. I was still very much under the influence of anesthesia and pain medicine. So I took it in. I didn't get sick, thank God, because I thought for sure I would. They took the picture, and then they came and gave me this chalky flavored stuff, and I drank that, and they took pictures. And what they were doing was to make sure I didn't have any leaks in my suture line along my stomach, where they removed a portion of my stomach. And that all came out good. And so from there, I started eating some ice. And basically, you have to just kind of let the ice melt in your mouth. Chewing on it makes it feel good too. Right now, I would like to chew something really badly. I don't have any sugar-free popsicles here at home, but I'm going to get some. I'm trying to stay away from sugar because that's what my doctor told me in the classes I took, was to stay completely away from sugars. And if I wanted to eat, they said we could eat pudding consistency foods, but not pudding. So I'm not doing pudding at all. Like I said, I'm doing the really thin soups for now. I imagine by another week or so, I should be able to maybe get to a little bit thicker consistency food. I just have to see how my stomach handles it. I'm trying to follow all of Frida's directions in the classes. Those 3 pre-op classes were really worth every penny I spent for them, because it really has me prepared for what to do now. Because I don't have them right here. I can't just call them because they're 2 hours away, the doctor. And I mean, I'm sure I could call them if I had a major question. But I feel confident in what I'm doing and that I'm doing the right thing. And I'm going to try to get some fruit punch flavored protein powder as well, so that I can make a protein drink like that, since I seem to be favoring the fruit punch flavor stuff. Anyway, I've started taking my chewable multivitamins. They're the fusion vitamins that has everything in it that I need. And I have to take an additional sublingual vitamin B12. And also I have to take an additional calcium. But for now, I'm not taking those in pill form. I'm taking them chewable, which it takes a while. You just have to chew them up and let them go down easy as you chew. And the chewable vitamins are from the doctor's office, and they're for bariatric patients. So you can chew a little bit and then swallow a little bit and kind of suck on them almost like candy, and it works out well. Tomorrow I'm going to try to go to the store and see if there's any other things that I can get that would help me get the right amount of protein in, because 200 calories is just not very much. And of course I understand that's the point of trying to lose weight, but as I am right now, I don't feel weak, but I am still having pain. I am still resting a lot, but I am walking around because I do not want to get a blood clot. One of the nurses in the hospital said blood clots are very, very common for this particular surgery, and I would imagine it's because you're having a lot of pain post-op and you want to lay in bed and just rest. But you can't do that. You have to get up and walk around. Even if all you do is walk around inside your house several times a day, you have to do that. So I'm trying to be proactive on that and get up and walk around. And I think I've covered just about everything. Just the odd feelings in my stomach. When I feel like I want to belch, like after I've had a sip, it feels almost like a hiccup in my stomach. It's a very strange feeling. You know, it's not the same as you would if you would just normally belch. There's barely a stomach there. There's hardly anything there. So it doesn't quite come out the same. That's about the only thing I can tell that's really, really changed. As far as using the restroom, things are flowing fine. I'm not having any problems in that area. All my whole gut seems to be functioning properly. Feel lots and lots of rumbling around in my stomach all during the daytime. When I sort of get the sensation that I feel slightly hungry, I'll start having this gurgling, and I'm imagining that's hunger. It's not the kind of hunger that I am familiar with before surgery. Before when I was hungry like this, I was ravenous. I wanted to eat everything in sight. It's difficult to look at food and see other people eating food. That is difficult. My husband says he's training me, so he has come and tempted me with a honey bun on a plate. He had a big bacon cheeseburger at the hospital while I was up there. That was hard to watch. It was hard to smell that food and not want it. I wanted it, but yet I know I can't have it, and I don't want it because surgery is going to be successful for me. I'm going to make this happen. Again, low carbs, high protein. Make sure you're getting the protein shakes in, protein drinks, plenty of fluids, as much as you can. She said it will take a couple of weeks to get my body to where I'm able to tolerate 64 ounces of fluid a day. As it is now, I'm doing good to get one whole bottle of water, a regular 16-ounce bottle of water in. So I'm having to be very careful, which is why I'm using the Powerade so that I don't get too dehydrated. And of course, I'm still mending. This is just day 3 post-op, so, you know, a few more days and things will get better. And I'll see you then the next time.